I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction.
And the shot! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it
hits it! Quite brilliant from Griezmann! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey. Well, at 1-0 this
he's had a shot! Valbuena. Shot at goal! And in again. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are disappearing out of sight! Griezmann did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's gone for it! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Messi will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That is Conte. And now the breakaway. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, that is an awful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Griezmann certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Looks like a good ball through. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. Shoots! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
4 in the game. He is the man. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Basio positions himself well and cuts it out. Out to the flank. And help's available out wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Griezmann. Now the pass. Gets into some space. Real chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. And it's been taken straight back. Tries a through ball. Di Maria has it out wide and in space. And he's cut it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's looking unstoppable here. Kante puts his foot on the gas. Conte chooses to go back. Is it in? Great reaction. Keeper always had the measure of that. Towering header. Ball's loose, and And he's after it. Looking for a decent ball in. Di Maria goes looking. Now the counter. No way through there. Lobs it in gently. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. He's left his man. Dybala. He's gone for it. Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Griezmann could move up and he'll have a dip! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. And the second half gets underway.
PES United now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there...
Big chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Dybala. Messi hits one! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Dybala. Dybala gets it back. Could try cutting inside here. Griezmann. Now the pass. He's played him through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Garay. They've got a corner here. Struck first time. What a rocket! That is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
Unbelievable.
Results no longer in doubt! It's just about how many! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that.
Can he finish? Not out the best in the keeper.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
And it's Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Dybala. Cut out in the nick of time. Conte.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance to break. Striding forward, facing... Hits one! In for a header! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Looks like a good ball through. And it's Aguero. Tries a through ball. Valbuena. It's a throw in. Higuain, driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now the pass, it's a brilliant interception. Massive leap! He steered it beyond the post. It's Higuain, coaxed out to the wing, and the counter is on. It's a loose ball, goalkeeper's ball. Pogba, who does have an assist to his name, looks to slip it through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Perotti plays a clever pass. Higuain. Can he finish? No, it's wide.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Passes it through. And he's shown him... And Gamero sticks it away! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
That intervention was very necessary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Loose ball, who's going to get that? The final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Karim Benzema's worth a shout for me. For a big fella, he's very mobile, deceptively fast, and a fine goal scorer too. And if the supply to him is good here, he'd be looking for more than one.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Garay. Dybala. Goes wide. Tries a through ball. It'll be a throw-in. Griezmann. Has a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
And it's Aguero. Played out to the wing. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looking to force his way through. And it's been taken straight back. He's left his man. Griezmann. And a shot! Pastore. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Aimed long and direct. Aguero on a charge down the left, going through, gets his head to it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Benzema with the ball through. Caught offside that time.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ben Arthur. Griezmann. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Di Maria. Tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria. Pastore. Now he's wondering who wants it. And it's Messi. It's a great ball. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Oh, good interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Garay demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Messi. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Looking to break out here. Oh, he's broken through. Looking to shoot. It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a loose ball. Pastore. Great ball, and now the shot. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Breaks on here. Forward. What does he try from here? And it's Aguero. He's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. Garay does well there. Alert. Griezmann! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
There's the start of the second half.
PES United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Messi. Now it's Aguero. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Griezmann, this is promising. He's off on a marauding run. Now it's Martial. Heads it! And another time! Quite brilliant from Griezmann! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Griezmann at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's on his way. Conte.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Griezmann takes control of it and he's on the move. Basio positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Messi. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. One shell pass, that's the message there. And the finish! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Griezmann might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Basio gets into the right position to intercept. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Looks to slip it through. Koscielny plays it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. That's put paid to a promising move. Promising cross. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Aguero gets it back. Pastore. Pastore. Now it's Aguero. It's Aguero! Perotti. It's bounced out. He scores! Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cuts it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Dybala plays it wide.
PES United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's got away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Dybala goes looking. Pastore gets it back.
PES United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Cabela. The final 5 minutes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Gomez. And that will be the final act. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
PES United really were sleepwalking.